our people. Many communities around Sangin and then even in Ontario, this was a hub, a meeting place for harvesters.
Directed vibrational energy. The spirit's not any telepathy. The teachings be legendary. Not the kind of ghosts you can find at the cemetery. Ceremony, scary, scaremony. Sexual predators run free. Them affect lives abruptly. Working for invader spirits. Sabe too tall for clearance. Shapeshift every appearance. Disappearance, reappearance. The isolation yet perseverance. To strike only when it's needed. Clear smoky skies as in receded. Carry many seeds superseded. Counterclock. Methods repeated. The normal ways had to be exceeded. Can't be here if they never succeeded. Me and Sabe showed. Retreated. Reposted, retweeted. Them cold cats get heated. I don't make poetry. Poetry makes me go to war safely. Spirits enable me. Verbal lyrical debris. Off chain and cedar tea. The tobacco and the weed. Share resist the greed. Tread lightly volcano. Quake tsunami Drano. Sandwich mustard mayo. Not just back in the day though. DQ University like Waco. Sundog or Storm Halo. Thunderbird Conseco. Doe Shug Ed and Quanta de A-hole. Safam Kadi. Not Les Claypool. Old school tools cloaked as school. Let the snakes get stomped out like mountain lions running up on the wrong mules. Undialed. Chamberlain, Yolo County and all their ghouls. Westside got gas, but not the kind they can use for fuel. Unsacred clown, sacred food. Niggas wash, Vindiga, Bindigay. Dive, grip, shake water, wing, osprey. White, black, and brown as in coffee. Hits the water hard, rarely softly. Niggas wash, Vindiga, Bindigay. Dive, grip, shake water, wing, osprey. White, black, and brown as in coffee. Hits the water hard, rarely softly. Stand the wrong ground and titles. The kids' frowns get mistaken for smiles. Too many activists, crooks, and pedophiles. Spiritual and political leaders in denial. It may seem a little bit savage and vile. Remember, res justice, not jail and a trial. Yet if one of us is sick, then we're all sick. Seems our ways have been eclipsed. Stripped, tainted, banned, and or mixed. Forgetting in our culture we are rich. Wild horse kicks out the bullshit and piss. As native activists vacation bucket lists. Why don't we treat foster care like hits? As in political assassination attempts. Distracted by all the alcohol, violence, and sex. Whether we Jesus freaks or traditional. Addicts and dealers aren't the real criminals. Forgetting spirit, honoring just the physical. These dreams are teachers, not anything fitful. We forget the way of the wolf and react like trained pit bulls. Niggas wash, Vindiga, Bindigay. Dive, grip, shake water, wing, osprey. White, black, and brown as in coffee. Hits the water hard, rarely softly. Niggas wash, Vindiga, Bindigay. Dive, grip, shake water, wing, osprey. White, black, and brown as in coffee. Hits the water hard, rarely softly.
Old-timers, they would fill the canoe twice in a day. And I mean fill it. Right from the front all the way to the back to where they're sitting. And the beauty part of that is picking rice by hand. Because you're picking by hand. Most of it is landing on the inside the canoe. And some of it is falling into the water, and that's next year's crop. See? They picked it, planted it at the same time. It was a beautiful life.
Why is traditional food better for us?
Looking back at my elders, they never had certain diabetes. They never had heart attacks. They had their gardens, and they also ate moose, deer, rabbit. Those are natural foods. It's our way of life, traditional food. There's nothing mixed. It comes straight from Mother Earth and to the house.
Indian rice, wild rice. It's very nutritious, very tasty. can make all kinds of things with wild rice. You can use fruit in it, meat, make a casserole, stir fry, or people used to make popcorn out of it once they harvest it. Yeah. That's my favorite dessert, one of them. You add blueberries to the rice with maple syrup. Oh, that's really tasty. Very healthy for diabetics too.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Indigenous Output. I got my man B Rob in studio.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, man? It's been a minute. It's been a couple weeks since you've been through.
Yeah, it's been 3 actually. I know I've been pretty busy.
You went to Disney World?
Yeah, took the family on a vacation, Disney World. Then the immediate week after had my daughter's grad party. She just graduated.
Congratulations!
Thank you. Yeah, and yeah, now it's just getting them ready to go. Well, I got a daughter that's in college already, but she's home for the summer. She graduated last year.
Yeah.
And now the new graduate, she's going to college as well. So now it's just getting them ready to go back. And
oh, shit.
yeah, so, it never stops, dude.
Hell
Keep us
busy. Yeah. I got that. That's what I got to look forward to. My daughter just turned 11 last month. So.
Awesome.
Couple years yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. B Rob. He's a rapper from here, Cattaraugus. SoundCloud.com, B Rob 2120 DSF.
Yeah.
Check out all his music. Yeah, man. Last week I had on Basil. You said you watched some of the show?
Yeah, I did catch some of it.
Yeah, it was a good show, man. He's like one of my favorite guests.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of his music too.
Yeah, dude.
And I got a chance to listen to some of it. Prior.
Yeah.
And I was really feeling the vibe of his album there. I know you guys are talking about. I liked how he said that his garden of music is
yeah.
I kind of like the idea of that and how he names.
He's got like a violet coming up next or something.
Yeah, how he names all his albums after plants and kind of building his garden. I kind of like that whole idea. I thought it was neat.
Yeah, dude, he's real creative. Mm-hmm. I think he's way underrated. Like, there's a lot of people right now that are like, doing their thing or whatever, and it's cool, but I think he's not getting the recognition that he deserves.
Yeah, I think he's got like I say a lot of great ideas behind just not his music alone, but just your guys' conversation as well.
Yeah, dude, he's a good friend. He's like, that's probably, I don't know how many times he's been on the show now, but on Indigenous Output, he was on once where like the audio was fucked up, so I didn't save it. But he was on before, and he was also on my other show because I did a show, The Lab.
Right. Yep.
He was on there like probably 3 times, so he's probably like a 5-timer on the show, dude.
Gotcha.
And man. He tells it like it is. He's pretty good. Mm-hmm. If anybody wants to see that, I got that on my YouTube still. This week I was supposed to have Philip Masheke, and he played the first song that I came in the intro with was his song Osprey. And he's got like this cool like poetry style.
Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed it's real different, and it's like nothing that anybody else is really doing, and it's more like like you said, poetic and spoken word, and I mean it's cool, it's like unique.
Yeah. And I've been a big fan of his since like MySpace. Mm-hmm. And I asked you like, did you have a MySpace?
I did, but
I don't remember like who had a MySpace or what.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
I remember, yeah, MySpace was a long time ago, dude. Yeah. So I've been a fan of his for a long time, and yeah, like when I first heard it, I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Kind of like poetry, but hip hop style, and he's talking about like native shit.
Yeah.
And he actually toured with John Judell for a little while. John
really?
Judell?
Yep.
Yeah. He's a spokesman for AIM.
Okay.
But he also did a lot of poetry himself. I remember you had that one I don't know if it was like a movie or like a CD or something. Or a book. I can't even remember, dude. But you had that shit.
Recently?
When you were the librarian,
Oh, right.
when you worked at the library.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the title right now though. But
He's like, how can you sell your mother?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, like good reference. Like, yeah, you can't. How can you own the land?
John Trudell is awesome, man.
Mhm.
Like, he's passed away, and I seen this memorial video to him, man, and it was really really touching. He was a spokesman for AIM,
Yep.
and he did all this shit. And Philip actually toured with him, was in his crew. Philip Masheke is actually like he calls himself a contrary. So he's kind of like because in native culture there's always like a contrary or a trickster,
Okay.
I guess. And or a clown, sacred clown.
Mm-hmm.
And their job is kind of like to point out, like if somebody's doing something wrong
Yeah.
or just to like humble ourselves.
It's
really.
kind of like a check and balance kind of system.
Yeah,
or-
yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's weird, man. It's weird. Like I read a lot into it, and pretty much it's like a trickster,
Okay.
and they just like try to like expose qualities in us that like we don't want other people to see, but we still kind of have.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's real like cool shit, man. I've had him on before. I had him on the lab, and I talked to him. Like he was part of the I can't remember which college it was, but he was like a like when the whole Occupy movement was going on and everybody was like occupying shit.
Okay.
He was in some university, and they occupied in a university for like a month or something like that. Yeah, out in Cali. Big shout out to him. He's also he told me to check out Kelly Los Mikio. I don't know if you heard any of his shit on SoundCloud.
Yeah, I follow him, and yeah, I keep up with him on his music.
Yeah, dude, he's one of my favorites too.
Mm-hmm.
All these not Philip Masheke, but like Kelly Los Mikio and another dude, Stewie G.
Yep.
Like they represent Savage Fam hard, like on the West Coast.
Okay.
And I really like the whole Savage Fam movement. But yeah, man.
No, Savage Fam, isn't that I say Salamanca as well? Isn't that or is that Savage Bastards, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah, that was the Savage
Okay.
Bastards.
All right, got it
That was
mixed
Amos. JBM. Shout out JBM.
Shout out
Blizzy.
JBM. Yeah.
Savage Fam is they're primarily West Coast,
Got it.
but they're natives. Like it stands for Surviving Against Violent Adversaries in Genocidal Environments. Forever Always Movement.
No shit.
So they're like pretty hardcore. I used to play some of their stuff, and you asked me like who it was before.
Yeah.
Like their songs. I should play some on here, but I already got the songs set up, so fuck it.
Yeah, I think if I can remember now, I think I kind of like how they insert, like media, and
Yeah.
I say like I say news media, I guess,
Yeah.
more or less highlighting articles and reports and all that stuff.
Yeah. And I like them too because they're so like militant.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't give a fuck. They'll just
they do like police calls and shit.
Yeah,
like that,
yeah.
music and everything.
Yeah.
And, really makes people aware and opens their eyes.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. And Ant Low, because he doesn't call himself the leader, but he's pretty much like one of the main guys out of it, like doing major moves, like doing the whole movement thing.
Yeah.
And they do workshops like for kids, like and all that shit too. So it's not just about the music; it's really about the community.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm gonna play B-Rob's song. I'm gonna play Harmony. Then I'm gonna play Bug and Malone's new song, Revolutionary Warriors.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I seen this on. I didn't see it initially because it came out like a month ago.
Okay.
But I seen it earlier today from you on your stream.
Yeah, I just discovered it this morning. I was actually listening to was it Joaquin Thunderbird?
Yeah, that's Philip Masheke.
Yeah, I was listening to some of his
Joaquin
stuff.
Thunderbird on SoundCloud.
And then I came across Bug and Malone. And then I just discovered that song this morning.
Revolutionary Warriors, and he definitely puts it down. Like he says the real shit.
Yeah.
In this song. All right, so we're gonna take a quick break and check those songs out.
loose and happy free, set to choose the apple tree, time will bloom. A rose family, I'm honing in, pandemonium, watch my back, cover me, I'm going in, caught in the crossfire, look like a lost child, it's a cold world, potential to frostbite ya, every day a little wiser, don't react, so surprised, a chin up, chest out, looking into the eye of the tiger. All my life, I aim to find my peace of mind. How could I be so blind? All my life, I aim to find my peace of mind. Harmony lies inside. Take me home. I won't leave no one behind, 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 behind. Everybody coming with me, gather round, don't act silly, what's the dilly? Do they feel me in my face, trying to grill me? Really, really hope you're not. Killer, killer, juggernaut, ride with me. Bring your game up a notch, talk the talk, and now we walk the walk, block to block until I fall apart. Trying to hold myself together, man. Just a lost boy, roaming the Neverland. All my life, I aim to find my peace of mind. How could I be so blind? All my life, I aim to find my peace of mind. Harmony lies inside. Take me home. I won't leave no one behind, 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 behind.
People getting hit on, our elders getting spit on, my people in jeopardy, we're tired of getting shit on, we're lacing up our moccasins, we ready to die, we gonna give peace and prayer only one more try, cause we running out of time, watch the sign of the times, watch the fire in the sky while I'm writing my last rhymes, in ceremony praying and I'm thinking of past times, bringing back the ghost dance and killing these pipelines, read between the government slides, water is colorblind, take a nation, a million to hold us back at the front lines, Donald Trump you're evil, we will call you General Custer. Oil industry, we are under your corruption. Crooked government, we are killing the black snakes. Our mother earth, we love her and she's really in bad shape. Trump's personal gain, fuck your wall and your borders. We rather die in a revolution for our sons and our daughters. Revolutionary warriors, yes, we ready to die. Like a kamikaze kissing all his family goodbye. War paint across our faces and we ready for war. 100 million murder, what my heart is fighting for. Revolutionary warriors, yes, we ready to die. Like a kamikaze kissing all his family goodbye. War paint across our faces and we ready for war. 100 million murder, what my heart is fighting for. We were colonized, genocide, blankets filled with smallpox. Public enemy number one would deal with crooked cops. Hear the shots echo through the trash filled alleyways. Killing off the have-nots Sunday through Saturday. Pop goes the innocent, we're guilty when in handcuffs. Please don't shoot, crooked officer, my hands up. No justice, no peace, from the rest to the streets. Like the knowledge from the lyrics that are rendering beats. Yes, I'm entering heat like gasoline on my moccasins. Stopping through hell with backpacks filled with oxygen. I'm ready to flip it and I'm a wicked individual. Killing many mics with a style called original. Government is working kids' brains with subliminal. Waking your mind to fight the evil with your spiritual. Movement in my veins, it's in my DNA. From the East Coast all the way to California. Hey, revolutionary warriors, yes, we ready to die. Like a kamikaze kissing all his family goodbye. War paint across our faces and we ready for war. 100 million murder, what my heart is fighting for. Revolutionary warriors, yes, we ready to die. Like a kamikaze kissing all his family goodbye. War paint across our faces and we ready for war. 100 million murder, what my heart is fighting for. Universal universe on my back, Mother Earth on my shoulders. Yes, I'm riding with my warrior, better known as my soldiers. I thought I told you, puffin' on that doja. Time for a scalp and my people, I ride for ya. Hip hop and rock and blues and inner city struggles. I had more guns than roses, so welcome to the jungle. In a state of depression, so the medical is my Xanax. Head up in the clouds, but I am analyzing planets. Intergalactical, tactical, magical flow. Scientific theories interfering with the practical. Brainwash their mind using Satan through media. Poisoning up our water, we're dying from what they're feeding us. Killing our women and children, missing up in Canada. The murder and mysteries, the shit to me is just amateur. What's it gonna take to give God back humanity? But God don't make mistakes, and that is breaking down my sanity. Revolutionary warriors, yes, we ready to die. Like a kamikaze kissing all his family goodbye. War paint across our faces, and we ready for war. 100 million murder, what my heart is fighting for. Revolutionary warriors, yes, we ready to die. Like a kamikaze kissing all his family goodbye. War paint across our faces, and we ready for war. 100 million murder, what my heart is fighting for.
Yo, that was Buggy Malone, Revolutionary Warriors.
Yeah, I like how it just kind of tells it how it is, you know?
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of strength in
That song is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Buggy Malone. I've been playing him for years too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know him, but I should invite him to the show, like definitely. And before that, you heard B Rob Harmony.
Yeah.
SoundCloud.com/BRob2120DSF.
Yeah, Lewis actually helped me produce that song.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like you put the finesse on it. And
We gotta do another one, man.
yeah,
Like I didn't have all this equipment at the time, like how I do. Well, I didn't have like the know-how. I used a Focusrite 2i2 interface, and I didn't have that at the time.
Yeah,
Which now I think I do.
like I think like some of my music that I actually did within the past year, I don't think it's really, I say, got out as much as I would have liked it to, but I almost thought about maybe pushing out like another one or two, and then maybe compiling all those, and yeah, it's just kind of,
dude, you should cut it down. Like all the songs you got out now are like singles, right?
yeah.
What you
more or
should
less.
do, what you should do is just put like maybe 7 of them.
Mhm.
Like it, because if you put out like a whole shitload of songs, dude, like people don't really listen to it unless
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
unless it's like a true fan. I do like a fan will.
Mhm.
But I find that like albums that are like 7 songs or like about that length are like are perfect because it's probably like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And because a lot of people have been doing that recently, like Kanye and like a lot of other people have been releasing shit that's.
It's funny. Now that you say that, I think I read an article just like how people nowadays, like the generation coming up now,
Yeah.
like they got like a short attention span somewhat.
Yeah.
And like they like artists are making shorter songs, like they're making only songs that are like minute and a half or 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And then it's just funny, like how you said, just throw like a couple songs on there, or not a couple, but 7.
Yeah, I find that's perfect. Like Kanye came out with Ye this summer.
Yep.
And have you heard it? Have you listened to it?
Yeah, I checked it out. I think I like that one song, Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I can listen to it from the beginning to the end, and it's like 40 minutes, and it's like perfect length. But other shit like I will listen to. Like if I'm a fan of something, I will listen to it.
Yeah.
So, but all your shit's available already.
Yeah. Right.
So you should just start like trying to promote it more.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just aiming for the crowd that doesn't have internet access. Just kind of want to give them a hard copy and.
Right. You can still have those printed up too. Like back in the day, I always wanted to get like my own CD and have it like printed up like professional. I never did that, but like I know a couple people did. I don't know if Baby Ghost ever really did that, but
I know like he did his own, and he kind of like made it near production value.
Yeah,
but no, nothing like how you say trademark or copyright.
Yeah,
official.
Yeah, like having somebody else do it.
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted to do that shit, but it was expensive. I remember like Red Rum, Red Nick Lone, and Ainsley, aka they put out their shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how they did it, but it was had like pretty. I'd say semi-official.
Yeah, I was wondering if how you say Red Rum was still doing music because I don't know. I want to see him around.
I don't know, dude.
He's like on the move.
Hopefully, I tried. I tried to look it up before, and he had like a CD available, but I couldn't listen to it because it was like you got to pay for it.
Yeah,
and I wasn't gonna pay for it.
I'm
So.
not paying for that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anybody who's really still doing it like you, like from when we started doing it.
Yeah,
like everybody back then.
Yeah, it's funny because I forget what got me back into it. You know what? It was that one song that you actually produced for me as well at Reservation Living.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then oh, you know what?
That was on like the Who beat or something.
Yeah, the Who.
It's like an instrumental or some shit, right?
Eminence Front.
Is that what the song is called?
Yeah, I took the breaks, you know what I mean, and kind of relooped it, and I made.
Oh, you made that?
Yeah.
I thought they were just doing like. I thought it was an instrumental or some shit.
No, I mean, it is for like the first good minute of the song, and then that's where I got my loop.
Yeah. That sounds good, dude.
Yeah,
that sounds really good.
And then I know
you still got that beat?
Yeah, I mean, I imagine
we should use it or re-record that shit or something.
Yeah, dude. I know, cause like Frank, he's been coming out and reaching out to me recently, you know, and
yeah,
like just shit, dude, been busy in my apprenticeship, you know, kids, family, blah blah blah, and then I finally got time and I made my way over there and made a song with him. I gave him that one, that Reservation Living, and he jumped on it and it came out and with the remix, you know, with him on it. And then it just kind of blew up, so to speak. Everybody's, oh shit, you know, B-Rob.
And and we recorded that probably. Dude.
It was like 2008 or something. I don't know, like 2005 maybe. I know it's been a while. It was funny though because I think I remember. I think I told you this already. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but it's like
it's all right for those people that are just
some for people who don't know. People who don't know. It's like I was out for a little while, and then I shared it with people alike, and it's just like, all right, another B-Rob song, and it got pushed and covered for a number of years, and resurfaced, gave it to G, he hopped on it, remixed, and he started putting it out there, and it was like brand new, like nobody ever heard this shit, and then oh shit, you know, and B-Rob's back, and like even like my own family, they're like, oh yeah, you're back, you're doing it again, you know, this shit sounds good. And I was like, wow, really?
Oh, you
like,
haven't lost a step.
I was like, I played this shit for you like 5 years ago, you know, and they're like, what, really? And I was like, yeah, you know, and it was funny. That was a good laugh, and I was like, it just took Frank hopping on it to actually make it worth something.
What was the first one the first new song that you recorded?
Since I got back into it, it was oh shit, what the hell is it called now? I have it. I can't think of the title right now though, but I know it's on Frank's SoundCloud.
Okay. Okay. I remember seeing that.
Shit, make sure I look it up now. I have it.
But Frank's had some music coming out. Chase Scans. Yeah. Chase Scans is pretty good.
Yeah, I know he's branching out and doing work with a bunch of other artists as well.
Yeah.
And, like he's always working on his shit and stepping up and coming to meet the bar, so to speak, and he's always there, man.
We should have him in here sometime.
Yeah.
I want to get local people in here. Shout out Blizzy. Blizzy's got he's got some fire he's cooking up.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of waiting to hear something from him.
So
Wake My Friend.
I think he's got like the album pretty much done. He's just putting the final touches on it.
Nice.
So I told him he should come in here and like we could do like a live performance.
Yeah.
Or like freestyles. Cause I was thinking, man, if everybody comes in and freestyle shit, I'll freestyle. I'll get on the fucking mic. I'll be playing beats and shit.
Hell yeah. Wake My Friend was the name of that song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why you said that. I was like, Wake My Friend.
I know, I see you just
Just keep going. All right. Yeah, Wake My Friend. And that shit got you started, like,
yeah. I know.
stirred the embers.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah. I know. I mean, it's a good song. I like it, but you know, some of my later shit that came out after that was a little bit better. But I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
G liked it, my wife liked it, and then they're just like, yeah, you got good message in that song, and then yeah, I feel like I just wrote it for how you say those people kind of in a dark place, and just more or less kind of coming out to the light more or less and resurfacing themselves to kind of get out of the shadows, so to speak.
Hell yeah. Gonna wrap up the show in a little bit. We kind of did a short show.
Yeah.
Had some audio trouble. I don't know what the fuck is up, dude. I restarted my computer and it worked fine. So.
Nah, dude, I get it, man. Like I was telling you with my DJ shit the other day.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, you know what? I was listening to the radio and I listened to the Jim and Sam show.
Yeah.
Like every day, and they have this guy that DJs like weddings and shit. Like he's professional, dude.
Okay.
He brings a back. He's got this he calls it the hard drive of hits.
Yeah.
So it's like all his music on a hard drive.
Okay.
But he's got a backup to that hard drive. He's got a backup computer, backup controllers, backup fucking speakers.
Yeah.
He's got backup speakers that he brings. He'll bring them in the venue.
Yep.
And like just have them, but have the regular speakers set up.
Like just in
case.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yep.
He's like professional with that.
I
shit.
can see that. I understand. Like, I think like when I set up for my rehearsal before my, because I DJ'd for my daughter's graduation party, and then a few days prior I set up just for like a rehearsal.
Yeah.
Made sure I had everything. Make sure everything's working right, and just let it be known too. Like I had some new equipment that I was trying to incorporate with what I already had, so I just wanted to make sure I had all the cables, all the hookups, all the shit going. So yeah, I mean, I just set up, and then I realized, like, one of my stage lights was kind of faulty. I needed cables to hook up the floor monitors that I just recently got, and, like, the tables that I had. I wanted to make sure, like, I was telling you earlier before the show with the sound drive on my laptop.
Yeah.
I hooked it up via USB. It had the AC converter to DC power where you plug in.
Right.
But when I did the rehearsal, the audio was coming out of the tables into the mixer going out to my effects machine, then going out to my PA system. But the night of, when I hooked everything up, everything was going through the laptop and then coming out the audio input jack of my laptop, like the headphone.
Yeah.
And then this guy like threw me off. Oh, what the fuck? So it's kind of
how did it change? Do you know?
I don't know. Like just in the middle of my set, I was like, hooked it up like I did rehearsal, and then it was fucking with me, and then I was like, oh shit, and
does your computer have like a separate line in? Or what does it have?
It's got like 2 headphone jacks, and then it's got a line in for a microphone.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't think there's a difference between the 2 headphone jacks. I imagine it's just for like dual purpose. But yeah, I don't know what it was. I figured it out though. I mean, I was in there in the middle of my set, just kind of carrying on. Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. B Rob is open for hire.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, DJ. Think I'm gonna go with like DJL.
DJL.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And then
you're not gonna go DJ B Rob.
No. I figured that's my MC name.
Yeah.
So, that's something different. And then this is the new side gig I'm cooking up.
I started using my regular name, right? Mm-hmm. Like I used to be Jimmy Cash.
Yeah.
But I started going by Lewis Snyder on everything, and I think like I want to DJ and shit. Like I want to get into it, and even if I do, I'm just gonna call myself Lewis Snyder.
Yeah.
Like fuck a DJ name even.
That's what I figured. Like just trying to keep it a little professional.
Yeah.
Like I still got my MC name from when I was like a teenager.
Yeah.
Like, this is like,
and it's like it's separate. Like it's not your rhyming.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not your lyrics. It's like you're providing a service.
Yeah, it's like not my music. It's not what I'm doing. It's like you said, it's a service. Yeah.
Right. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, Good luck on that, man. Shout out to everybody listening or watching us, I should say, on YouTube and Periscope. Pretty soon I'm gonna start streaming on Facebook too, like simul streaming, whatever.
All right.
Hit me up on Twitter at Seneca Radio. And yeah, man, if you got anything you want to hear or be on the show, LewisSnyder25@gmail.com. And yeah, man, we're going to go out with a video by Snotty Nose Rez Kids. You want to give me shout outs before we go?
Yeah, shout out Baby Ghost.
Yeah, big shout out Baby Ghost.
Shout out.
Come on the show, man.
Yeah.
We got to get him on the show.
Yeah, you got to get on the show, bro. Yeah, shout out Bugger Malone. Shout out Joaquin Thunderbird.
Maybe I can get him on next week. We're actually trying to set up a video chat.
Yeah.
So like we could have him on the stream too, like a video of him. So hopefully we can get that figured out. All right, man. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
It's going good.
Hell nah, we won't go, boy. Welcome here to my side. I'm from the people of the snow, boy. That mean I thrive in the wintertime. Yeah, I'm what they call a savage kid. My family tree is bigger than the Old and New Testament. I put a fist up. That's word they're calling Kaepernick. Somebody gotta stand for it. Tell them who you want. So beware, we black snake killers. Blackfish, I've been a killer. We're the ones you can't get rid of. Sound familiar? Yeah, long hair, that Ric Flair. Nature boy from the village. GE, for really, really, you see, I don't rock and roll. Nah, I stand and rock. Yeah, I think there's something in the water. Here's some food for thought. Is it really a felony for wanting my water clean? Expect us not to rage against the machine. Ain't moving like Rosa P. Nope. You know why? Cause this dream catcher ain't catching your pipe dream. Word. Look what happened in Flint. No disrespect, but the same thing happens to village kids that sip water from the tap and are dying to live from the cancer it gives. Where's the state of emergency for them? I don't know. Act like you know the story. Broken treaties, unholy matrimony. One nation, under the creator, homie. All my relations, many with Choni. Warriors, come out and play. Officers, we're here to stay. Put a fist to the sky if you ride with me. As long as I'm alive, I'll stand for this.
They be greasing their hands, shitting on our people while they're stacking their bands. While they say we all legal, they don't look at us as people, all they see is our land. Believe in the cedar, we can leave it to beaver. True, don't motherfucker, man, we need a real leader. Middle fingers to the colorblind, no disrespect, but if you don't see color, you don't see me neither. Step in line, man. We invited Uncle Sam, copper shields held high, we'll be fine, fam. Yeah, we ready for war, don't cross the line in the sand. You'll be lying in the sand, boy, I die for my land, real talk. Look, I stand with the warriors. This land is who we are, we can let you destroy us. Until the people said, yo, bro, they can employ us. Look, man, it's not like I haven't noticed.
Hey, Quentin, I work for Kinder Morgan, your apprenticeship of heavy-duty mechanic. But we are looking, if you're interested, give me a call back as soon as possible. Thank you, bye.
To replay this message, press 1. To go to the message deleted. You have no more messages.
Tiny house, what up? If water is life, please fill me a cup so I can spill it on your face and wake your dumb ass up. Enough is enough, numb nuts, wake up. Yo, fuck Kinder Morgan, here's a Kinder surprise. Indigenous resistance, man, we got 9 lives. We put a life on the line, not a lifeline. I'll be damned if I see another broken pipeline.
Warriors, come out and play. Officers, we're here to stay. Put a fist to the sky if you ride with me. As long as I'm alive, I'll stand for this.
If the unceded land is your home, put your fist up, cousin, put your fist up. If you like your water clean, you ain't alone. Put your fist up, cousin, put your fist up. You know we ready for war, we in a zone. Put your fist up, cousin, put your fist up. If you
up, cousin, put your feet.